Okay, so another thing I wanted to quickly show everyone, while it's somewhat applicable. Let's just go to guard because let's just go to one of the maps, a nice little backdrop. Okay, so for instance, we want to shoot our little battle tank over there. Now, obviously, you can go to over here, and the basic code to do anything is /R. You get, let's say, 5 shots, 5d6. This then rolls us an appropriate amount of 5d6. It'll tell you what the results are of those individual dice rolls. Then we have now set up macros to ease us in a bit. So you can go to, on the left hand side, the second to last thing. There are several of these quick buttons you can pick. I suggest go look what works for you. I personally have 1 to 3, just because it's like 3d6. Sometimes I seem to roll. Then things that work really well is stuff like the advance button. Any unit you click on can advance, and it automatically will do so. Armor save, battle shock, all these things function as well. So how this works, armor save, let's go them through the basic thing. So we will go for shots. So if you tick in the bar that will appear at the bottom of your screen, you can go shots. You can type in your unit name, the Rogel Dorn. Then you say, I have 1d6. You just hit enter to tab to the next thing. I get 3 blast shots. And then it will go and roll you your amount of shots, and I'll tell you the total. You get 6. And a roll to hit. You can leave this out. You just hit enter, go to the next. So I have 6 attacks. I am hitting on 4s. Then if you have any rerolls of any sort, say you can reroll 1s, you will put in a 1. If you can reroll everything, then you will choose the one below where you want to be. So for this instance, say I have 4 rerolls, I will choose reroll 3s, and everything 3, 2, 1 will be rerolled. It'll only reroll once. So submit. You can then choose your crit value. Say we have something that gives us critical hits on 5s. And then we just hit submit. And then this shows us how it looks. So we have a 1, which rerolled into a 5, 6, 6. Very, very good roll. I wish I could get this in game sometimes. And it simply shows us green because sometimes green is special. If not, you can just ignore it. So we have hit 6 times. Then we go to roll to wound. Once again, you can put in your unit name. You don't need to. I have 6 wounds. Say I'm wounding on a 3. I have no rerolls. I just hit enter. Critical hits don't mean anything to me now. I just hit enter. So we have 3 successes. And yeah, 1, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2. We know the 6 doesn't matter, but it's just easiest for me to have left this in the code. Now the Vatsanom Doomstalker has to make a save, so you can then go to armor save. You can ignore the name. So you have 3 wounds on you. He is saving on his 4 up invulnerable save, and enter. And this thing gives us 2 saves. As you can see, sometimes the dice on the screen, the dice here don't match up, but this is always the one you trust. And yeah, there you go. So he made 2 saves. Say for some reason you needed to just make a quick roll. Roll basic works well. Still put in the unit name. 10d6 that you want to be more than a 4. There you go. And it'll give you the amount of successes. And yeah, that is how to use the macros. Most units, if you needed to advance, you can just click on the unit and it will roll an advance for you. So simply say, hey, unit is advancing. I can see this is the advanced roll. It is a 6. Battle Shock. Once again, you can put the unit name or ignore it. You put in your leadership value, a 7. It'll roll, and then it'll tell you, okay, you rolled a 3, 5 versus 7. You're insufficient. And yeah, a charge roll functions much the same. It'll just automatically roll the 2d6 for the charge for you. And yes, that is everything you need to know about the macros we have currently in Roll20. Maybe they'll improve with time. I do not know. We are working on getting the stacks sorted out, but that will be a bit of time. And yeah, if you have any questions, just shoot me a DM. Thank you.